Hands like these make me happy. Alright. My opponent is completely ready to fire impulse whatever I have. Oh my goodness, Clash of Wills too? Just great. If our opponent's like Grixis or Jund, alright. Then I think we're in pretty good shape. Especially since they don't have a 2-drop. Like, anticipate to get around discard spells, Clash of Wills, Mage-Ring Networks. Oops, cancel. Just a curve of come into play tap lands. It's great. Kalitas is gonna get Clash of Willed so hard. Or just not. That's fine too. Put a storage counter on it. I don't want to let down my Clash of Wills shield, so I'm not going to play Hedron Archive on turn 4. Especially since I have, like, a come into play tapped land that just doesn't matter as much. Kolaghan's Command. 2 damage to me, I discard a card. That's fine. I think I can get rid of the Spatial Contortion. Also, Kolaghan's Command's a pretty good reason not to tap out for Hedron Archive. I'd go ahead and hazard a guess. Do I even play it now? I guess I can. Considering I can clash for 2. I mean, it doesn't beat another Kolaghan's Command, but I'm not really worried about another Kolaghan's Command. Like, Chandra here would be kind of a bummer. Kalitas, if our opponent... Yeah, that's also gross. I could have anticipated. Let's see, 3, 4. I could cast Chandra? Or Drowner, I suppose. I could kill the Thunderbreak Regent and still have Clash for like 4. 3. I could also just play Drowner of Hope. And take 4. Card's so awkward against me. I think it's just Drowner of Hope. Because I want my Chandra to actually survive. So, getting more mana is just fine. Like, we're actually racing pretty effectively as it sits. We can Clash of Wills for 5 right now, too. Which I don't think is what we want to be doing, but... Radiant Flames. I think I just tap that. Take 3 versus taking 2. My opponent made the mistake of not moving Well, I mean, I guess it's not really a mistake. It lets me keep an extra charge counter on my thing. So Clash of Wills, X is 3. I like my Droner of Hope. Pretty big fan of it. I'd rather not die. Spatial Contortion. Well, I can -1 Chandra. Actually, I'm going to Spatial Contortion first, and then -1 Chandra, so that Chandra survives. I like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do have enough mana to do that. Would have been bad if I did not. So we're doing this before we play Chandra, because if we do it after, our opponent can just use their Thunderbreak Regent trigger to kill it. Thunderbreak Regent's a sweet card. Great against me, for sure. Alright, Evolving Wilds, not bad. And by that I mean, if our opponent's draw was an Evolving Wilds, it's not bad for us. Another Kolaghan's Command would be unfortunate. No, that's kind of like another Kolaghan's Command. But like, the one that would be good for us, if our opponent did, would be like Clash, make us discard, because we can just discard Clash of Wills. Probably. Yeah, so they're regrowing and dealing 2 damage. That's fine. Spell Shrivel was a good draw, I think. I could have attacked with Droner too, I guess. Yeah, I should have attacked with Droner Hope too, because I'm not going to be able to defend this Chandra. Wait, no, I can double block with the Wandering Fumaroles. That's fine. So, I can activate Wandering Fumarole, I mean. I lose a Wandering Fumarole? So I can Clash of Will for 6. No, tap me out, right? Do I have 6 mana? So I can use some combination of Spell Shrivel and Clash to get rid of the Thunderbreak Regent for good. I like that. So if I Clash for 2, they can't pay with Spell Shrivel. Pay for Spell Shrivel. And if they just don't pay, which I don't know why they would not pay, then I can activate my Wandering Fumarole and block for the Chandra. But okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now Thunderbreak Regent is exiled. Alright, opponent did not attack with Goblin Dark Dwellers, which I don't understand. Alright, Droner of Hope it is. Those are my options. Droner of Hope or Droner of Hope. Drawing another Shrine was actually pretty nice because it's like way less lands that I have to tap now. Ah. And my tokens paid the ultimate price. Now I don't really have to worry about Goblin Dark Dwellers killing Chandra. I guess if they had attacked, they would have taken 7. So, my confusion was unwarranted. My opponent was doing the thing that made them not die. Against Grixis, I think I want these still. Don't want Kozilek's returns. Don't particularly want Spatial Contortions either. Roast is fine. Negate is good. Clash on the draw is bad. So Spell Shrivel though. Jace is suspect, but probably reasonable. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. For a second I was like, oh man, this hand has a lot of creatures in it, and then I realized it was because it had no lands. Yeah, we'll keep this. This hand is not nearly as good as our last one was. But if our opponent does not do anything, I think we're in good shape. Sylvan Advocate, that's not fair. Alright, Skyspawner's good. I don't particularly want to play it on turn 3 though. Oh, why are you playing creatures? It's not nice. I'm like just dead to Thunderbreak Regent, so I think I just hold up Spell Shrivel. Alright, well, opponent does not have the mana for it. Take. Should have cast Spell Shrivel. And now my opponent is likely to have drawn a land for their dude bro, so Thunderbreak Regent, that's the card. Yeah, unfortunately we don't really have a great setup to take advantage of our opponent stumbling on mana. I'm gonna block the Tireless Tracker. I'm not gonna block with the Scion yet, because if I draw Chandra, like being able to cast it this turn seems very good. Or not, I just play a Reality Smasher. Keep it back on D! Although our opponent is having mana issues. Yeah, okay. Drawing Chandra would still be great, mind you. Yeah. There's the Thunderbreak Regent. I mean, I can activate a Wandering Fumarole. Block, block, block. Go to 4? Yep. Blocking isn't even very good anymore. Also, that Hissing Quagmire is going to be huge. Yeah, not Spell Shriveling. This was a huge mistake. No, I don't. I think I want to keep the Reality Smasher around. Okay, that's fine. I'm putting 6 cards in the end. Yuck. Well, that's not good. We're done here. Alright. I guess, like, Roast is still good. I don't know about Reality Smasher in this deck. It's really good in the Aristocrats decks, but I don't know about it in this deck. Fire Impulse isn't even that good right now. Like, just because if what we're trying to kill is Sylvan Advocates, we can't do it on turn 2 still. Spatial Contortion might have been okay. But, like I said, having Roast is similar. I sideboarded out Reality Smashers. Oh, we're mulliganing this. Okay, this one's keepable. Alright, double Mage-Ring Network. Sweet. Although, we don't have an Enter the Battlefield tapped end. Which is kind of unfortunate, because it means that casting this Jace just got a zillion times harder. Duress? Alright, well, don't care about Jace anymore then. Alright, we blanked a Duress. That is step 1 of winning this this game. I think I want to just play Skyspawner here. Wandering Fumarole is good. I mean, we don't have the double blue spell, and we're still like a red mana away, but alright, we got our red mana now. Now we need our action spells. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I mean, our opponent's first Duress hitting was very good. Alright. No blocks. Cool. We're racing. I like it. I mean, eventually I'm going to be able to cast an Ulamog. And when that happens, it's going to be great. Our opponent just plays a bunch of things that I can't kill, and that would also work. Nope, can't kill it. There you go. Enjoy your free clues. Flash balls. That's not very useful right now. I mean, actually, it's okay. It's kind of useful. Probably gonna start blocking with this Eldrazi Silence soon. Probably this turn. Like, I could see blocking with one. No, I can't. Because I don't have my Shivan Reef in play now. That's probably bad for me. That's, oh my goodness. my opponent just keeps activating their Hissing Quagmire, I'm going to die very quickly. Oh, yeah, block. Ooh, is it something I can counter? Oh, that's great. Had it the entire time. Fantastic. Alright, well. I think it just sacrifices right away. Because if I draw a Drowner of Hope, I'm in pretty good shape. Less bad shape. Like, not being able to keep Negate up's a bummer, but Drowner of Hope can block lots of things. So definitely tapping the Tireless Tracker. If our opponent wants to activate their Hissing Quagmire, that's fine because I can block here and here if they attack with it. Where is Bethel? Glad I'm drawing so well. Yup. Oh my goodness. The Tireless Tracker is beating me up, and I don't like it at all. And it's not good for me. Yes. Tracker is doing a lot of investigating. Sure. I could, like, double block the Tireless Tracker if my opponent attacks with it right now. They can't hit me for 8. Because if they can't activate Hissing Quagmire this turn. If they do, then I'm able to Wandering Fumarole block the Tireless Tracker, chump block the Sylvan Advocate, and their Tireless Tracker dies. Yeah, I think double blocking Tireless Tracker is a pretty decent option given current circumstances. This is so gross. But, you know, just don't really have anything else going on. One of the reasons I want to double block Tireless Tracker is if I draw a Roast, I won't be able to kill it anymore after this. Whereas I can still roast a Sylvan Advocate just fine. Unfortunately, like, yeah, my opponent can. Ugh, gross. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! Alright. Right. Play land. Tap. $79. No! Alright. I played pretty badly in game 2, so I don't. That was a win that was or a loss that was well deserved. Life goes on though. I'll see you in round 3. Round 4? Round 4.